Yes, what's happening, people? Right, so unfortunately I didn't get the Skype call yesterday, which is a bit of a shame. It was cancelled, but it's going to get rescheduled. So something you probably didn't know what I do. I wasn't too sure whether to mention it or not, but I actually am a DJ and producer as well. So I wasn't going to mention it because it was just more about life coaching, but I just thought, you know what, this is my life and my life journey, and I thought you guys should know what I get up to in the week, and it's the journey to become a coach, so you've got to know what's going on. So I'm just on my way to the studio now. It's a station called House 559. It's in North London. It's pretty hot outside, you can probably see I'm squinting. However, we're en route, so let's just see how we get on. Ultimately, I'm going to be making, this is my little radio set. My DJ name's J-Pat. If you can figure that out, let me know, drop me a comment. Both of my vlogs are up on YouTube now. I've started up the channel, it's called Ignite Your Mind, which I'm really looking forward to and excited about. There's only 2 vlogs there up at the moment, but I'll be getting the other ones up shortly. So let me know what your thoughts are, drop me a comment. Walking down to the studio now. I'm on every Wednesday 6 till 8. Some vibey house. I play deep disco, funk, soulful, and all the vibey stuff in between, lots of vocally stuff, and it's all house music. I love it. So music basically keeps me going. If I'm ever sad or if I'm ever pissed off about something, music is the one. Music is the one that keeps me going, and that's what that's what gets me back up, and that's my passion in life, and that's what I love. So you've got to find that thing. You've got to find that thing in life which you love and hold on to it. Don't let it go. It's a waste of time otherwise, and a waste of space. But I'll see you on the other side. Good morning, how are we all doing? So, I've actually come home for the weekend. You can see the sun's out, which is lovely, and I just really wanted to give you an update of what's going on. So on Tuesday, unfortunately, my first client didn't actually go ahead with it, which was a bit of a shame. However, it's happened, we're here now. I've got another one today in about 15 minutes. I'll give you a quick update on sort of how I'm feeling about that. And yeah, pretty nervous. How did I get the client? So I posted my group on Facebook, and yeah, someone replied back, which was quite nice. And yeah, sort of messaged, and I booked in a time, and here I am. So yeah, I've come home to my parents' house down in Berkshire, which is lovely. To get out of the city, I think when you're in the city all the time, it can get a little bit hectic. And also I come down to see my friend who's come back from Australia the other night, which was good. It was a good night. It's good catching up with everyone. I'm fortunate enough that I've got a good group of friends, and ultimately release and have a good time, and I think that's quite important. Yes, what's going on? How are we doing? Friday the 15th of June. Now, apologise unfortunately on the Sunday when I had the first client. I was really busy. I had to shoot back up to London, and it was all a bit hectic. So anyway, here I am, and I've had a busy week at work in my day job. And obviously busy evenings. I've been doing a lot of studying. There's a lot of things going on at the moment, which is great. However, coaching has been very, very much at the forefront of my mind, which I'm really excited about. Anyway, how the first coaching session went? Yeah, really well. I felt like, we was having a chat. We was sort of getting to know each other, built loads of rapport. I got some feedback from her, and yeah, the feedback was good. There was obviously a lot of things I could change or do, which I'm hoping to sort out. Sorry, I'm just walking around my garden at the moment. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's all right. We're here. I just wanted to point something out, actually. Now, I'll get the tube to work every morning, and there was this girl and a guy, and I was standing at the end of the carriage. There was this girl and a guy, a couple, and it was only 6 stops on the tubes. You know, if anyone gets a tube, it's obviously quite quick. And I think she started having like a panic attack or something. You know, she kept saying she felt very, very ill, and she was struggling, and she kept, you know, twitching. I think it was almost like she was having a seizure. And the guy, bless him, like he was trying to hold her up, and she was standing up. No one would let her sit down. And the worst thing was, everyone was sort of staring at her like, what the hell's wrong with you? And I'm just thinking, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm not being funny, but I was standing right next to them. I said to the guy, I said, look, can I help at all? Like, is there anything you can do? Like, unfortunately, people are so wound up in their daily lives, which I get, don't get me wrong, I get that. When it comes to helping people like that in a situation, you know, she only had her fella there, and it was like, come on, like, why not try and help? You know, we managed to get him out the next stop. She was still feeling ill. She couldn't really stand up, and it was just shocking. And I, you know, I kind of just looked around and I was like, why is no one else helping, and why is everyone looking like they're some sort of idiots? It just didn't make sense to me. Anyway, moral of the story is, help people. It doesn't cost you anything. It'll make you feel better after, I promise. And, you know, thankfully, I think she was okay in the end. I had to shoot to work, but yeah. Anyway, rant over. So I've now got the second session with my first client, which is great. She wanted me back, and I'm really, really excited about it. I'm doing loads and loads of research this week and how I can better myself, how I can think about stuff, how certain situations might work better. I'm going to see how it goes. It's in about an hour. Let's see what happens. Do you know what's also funny? So I wasn't really going to tell anyone I was doing this course. I kind of wanted to keep it to myself because I didn't want to listen to other people's opinions. However, I found myself over this last week or so starting to tell a lot of people, like friends and family, and it's interesting what their reactions are. No one's really said a negative thing. So for me to say, when I tell them it's going to be a negative response, everyone's been positive. And I was thinking, hold on, what was my fear about doing that? It was weird. It's a weird situation. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm doing it, and that's the best thing. It ain't all good. You know one thing, right? So I used to, well, I still do, I still watch a lot of motivational videos. You know, Les Brown is probably one of my biggest idols. It's probably why I'm here where I am right now. And everything he's saying in these videos is all good and well. However, you're not going to action anything unless things are happening. What's interesting, he says that if you surround yourself with the right kind of people in what you want to do in life, things will start opening up for you. And I kid you not, this week, for some reason, there's been a few light bulb moments and it's actually happened. And I'm actually like, what the hell's going on? Everything he's actually been saying over the last 2 years I've been watching these videos have actually been happening. And I'm thinking, actually it makes sense now. And that's only because I've been put myself in that situation. I've got rid of all the negative stuff, negative people. I'm not interested in that. You know, at the end of the day I want to better myself, help better other people. And it's just funny when you actually do put yourself in that situation, what actually happens. Try it, see what happens.